Welcome back, everybody, to MLB 15, the show. The Red Sox right now are in the bottom of the 8th in Chicago. They have a 5-2 lead. Joe Kelly pitched really well, and Rusney Castillo has driven in all 5 Red Sox runs up till this point with a 3-run homer and 2-run double.
We're approaching first pitch tonight in Chicago. It's the Battle of the Sox. Red and white. Boston and Chicago are next. We got baseball for you from U.S. Cellular Field on the south side of Chicago. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Welcome into Red Sox baseball here on the show. Matt Vasgersian here with you. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons as we delve into our pitching matchup here in the opener.
Yeah, if you look at the numbers on these two guys we're going to see here today, both of these starters coming off with no decision in their last outing, so both will be looking to get back into the win column here.
All right, Steve, thanks. We'll hear from EK momentarily, but first, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Boston Red Sox. As John Farrell's guys will line up like this. They'll match up against a former wide receiver turned reliever turned starter, the hard-throwing right-hander Jeff Samardzija. Behind him, the White Sox defensively will line up like this. Mookie Betts move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight.
34-game hitting streak for Betts.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Okay, on a home 9 as they start play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And this time of year is really starting to catch up with these guys now. They've been fairly light this year, this past few games. Bullpen tired.
Way early on that.
Everybody's tired.
And back in the throw is in time at first, 1 away. Pablo Sandoval will stand in. Look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game. First offering on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the foot out at first, and there are 2 away now. Xander Bogaerts will stand in for the first time now, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Now the first pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And a good at-bat there, as that in fact stretches his hitting streak out to 9 games now. David Ortiz will dig in for the first time, as he'll enter play 6th in the American League in hitting. First pitch coming. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he makes the catch to retire the side. One left for the Red Sox. Red Sox nothing. White Sox coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now the starting lineup for the White Sox looks like this. Joe Kelly gets the ball to face them, and I think the one key will be how aggressive he is on the mound. He's got to get the ball and go right after hitters, because he can get into trouble when he nitpicks and falls behind. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. On its way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, getting things started here in the home half of the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Eric, you take a look at our visiting club, and they take the field tonight here in the bottom of the first. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, I mean, they're looking like world beaters right now. I don't care what league you're in. Anytime you can put together a double-digit win streak like these guys put together, playing some great baseball.
And he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first down.
And you know what? That ain't easy, folks. It's not always easy for a catcher to find out where that ball is in the first place. But this time he's able to locate it and make the play.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. The average sitting at 297 here to start things out. 13 home runs and 67 runs batted in. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Brock Holt's back in the lineup for the Red Sox, which is nice to see, because Josh Rutledge sucks. Even though Rutledge was hitting about 265, which is impressive. In real life, he was hitting 265.
And there are the AL home run leaders we alluded to a moment ago. Fouled back. He's set. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And
come on, man.
He's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Well, give him some credit here at second base. He stayed right in there, knowing that he was going to take a hard shot. There's no question that did influence his throw because it was well off the mark.
Adam Moreau will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he had one, but now is where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize a team in the field quite like having 2 out errors that lead to runs.
Long pitch.
Set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt them after all as the inning is over. White Sox come up empty first time around. We'll head to the second in Chicago. No score. Travis Shaw will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Now here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's the pitch. here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Garcia will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1. Hanley Ramirez will get his first opportunity here, and he enters play 3rd in the American League batting range. There's the first offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pitch on the way. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Brock Holt will dig in now, and as you can see, he's right up there in the American League batting range, currently 2nd entering play. Now here's the first pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Here you go. Let's check this out in show motion. Well, look at him pick up that front leg, bring it down to get set, and then bang! Right down the left field line. That's a great look there.
Into the box, Red Castillo, as he swings and hits a line drive out to left. Guerra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this time. Red Sox leads 1. We go to the bottom of the 2nd, no score.
Amisael Garcia
Lead things off here for the White Sox with Gordon Beckham to follow. Swing and a line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Gordon Beckham will stand in now, 0-4 in that day game yesterday. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll pull it there with a 1-out double. Tyler Flower will be better. First pitch coming. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, you see there on the graphic, he's at 2nd with his 92nd base hit of the year. That's over below his ball in the strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. That's the 2-2 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side. This is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Now another 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. Ready? Now the pitch. And that misses.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Set now the pitch. This ball's grounded foul. 1st and 2nd now, 1 man out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch. Sure, he had Harris right back inside.
On the first, not in time. The umpire was right there to make the call. First pitch to him. Tyler Salgado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball and he gets ahead.
Fastball hit on the ground is short, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow. Now the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
He can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
That is not good.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
That's great production here out of the number 9 hole, leading off the inning. Managers like to think of those number 9 guys as sort of a second leadoff man. And he takes that to heart as he's in the scoring position already for the leadoff double. Mookie Betts
will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a shot out.
35 in a row.
And this is going to get between Eaton and Garcia and make it all the way to the wall. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's what he's done well all season. Matt swings fast with runners in scoring position. He drives in another one here on the RBI double.
Pablo Sandoval will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And here's the first pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And he's retired, one away. Sander Bogaerts will stand in. Base hit his first time around. Here's the first offering. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So a runner on first with one out now. And in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. First pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. He's ready now. The pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. David Ortiz, a 2-run home run. Career home run number 493. As the Red Sox open it up even further, it's now 4-0.
Boy, the ball is definitely jumping here early. That's the first home run we've seen so far, but it's not the first hard hit ball, and it's looking like it might not be such a good night to be a pitcher.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw. As he'll swing and lift the foul ball off to the left and out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. And now pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And he'll have himself a base hit.
Boy, they are really
to him right here. That's the fifth hit he's coughed up in this inning alone, and you got to believe that that leash is getting a little bit shorter with each passing batter.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. On its Taylor Bay to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Boston's out in front, 4-0. Adam Eaton makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And this one's nowhere close as it bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here comes a 1-2. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And 1 away now here in the Chicago third.
Now after the 4-run inning, we'll get to see if he approaches things any differently now that he's working with the lead. So you figure the approach will be similar, but that's a good job anyway of getting the first out here.
Melky Cabrera will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Now here it comes. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Jose Abreu will dig in. He reached on an error his first time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
And so with the guy on the mound.
Here's the 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far at this at-bat. He can go just about anywhere from here.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a high chopper to short. Knee high, he barehands it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 4-0. Brock Holt come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. You got to hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
Now the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Now a pitch skied out to center field for Adam Eaton. And he's got it for that number 1. Rusney Castillo will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. First offering on the way. In on the hands of it with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short, on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Ryan Hennigan will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. Now here's here's the first pitch. Hard hit to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They lead it 4-0. Adam Marone will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Seems like he's gotten away with more than a few location mistakes so far.
Yeah, and that's not going to last forever, especially in this place.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1-2. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. This is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And these two teams right back at it tomorrow night. We'll have coverage of Game 2 of the series in high definition on the show as you get a look there at the two starters scheduled to oppose one another.
Abisail Garcia
Will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put it behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
You know, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plate. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looks to me like that was the right call.
Stepping in now, Gordon Beckham. Now a hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop got it played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Mookie Betts will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Line hard into left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So he continues to hit the ball well, his second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Pablo Sandoval will stand in now. He'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. First pitch coming. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Eaton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Xander Bogaerts will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Eaton falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. First pitch coming. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The next pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. 1 left for the Red Sox. But they're in front, 4-0. home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame at this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leader. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Carlos Sanchez will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
He's showing pretty good patience here for a rookie. Those were 2 tough takes, but he's got it 2-0.
3-0 now. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Tyler Salgado will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
From the stretch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
This is a spot where it helps to have a 2-seam fastball like that, so you can work in on the right-hand hitter.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Not too happy about that decision down there at first base. We're going to check it out again here on the show motion. Boy, that is a tight call. You know, one way or another, some of us are going to be happy about that.
In now is Adam Eaton. And as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
You know, maybe the most impressive thing about his performance so far, he's doing it all in a hitter's ballpark. Well, it's hard to come in here and pitch like this, but he's done a heck of a job.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. White Sox lead 1. They trail here 4-0. Zach Duke will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Travis Shaw will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And the inning will start with a chopper fouled at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The pitch. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. First pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now pitch on the way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now here it comes. There's a shot out to right center field. And this is going to get between Eaton and Garcia and make it all the way to the wall. Ramirez will head for second.
Here's another look. This fastball is of the 2-seam variety, running away from him at the plate. If you try to pull it, you roll over it. Instead, he goes right with it, winds up with a double.
Here's Brock Holt now. As he'll take a look at ball one. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Now the 1-1 pitch. In the air to center. Eaton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
I think at first you probably have thoughts about tagging up here, but there's that old baseball adage, don't make the last out of the inning at third base. So staying at second, probably the right call.
Now here's the first pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Red Sox lead 1, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Melky Cabrera will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ramirez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching. This has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
Jose Abreu will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance, you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Betts comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
And a lot of times, you might say, 4-run lead, we'll make that up. But I tell you, the way he's throwing the ball right now, they might be fortunate just to get 1 run off.
Adam Malone will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Changeup called strike 1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss as LaRoche finds himself in a quick 0-2 hole here.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Now the pitch. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And they can't get LaRoche to chase there as that evens things at 2-2. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Here comes a 2-2. This one misses, and that will fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Such a good at-bat right here. When you can grind out 7, 8 pitches against a guy that's running short on gas, that can be huge.
And the payoff pitch is reached for and sent on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down 4-0. Back here on the south side of Chicago, Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Ryan Hennigan will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Now the first pitch. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Mookie Betts will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now here's the pitch. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. On the first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Pablo Sandoval will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and another chance at third. Go on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They lead it 4-0. Avisail Garcia will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Swing and a liner. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a liner towards second. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down. So the first man set down in the inning now for Gordon Beckham. Caught off at the plate as it's chopped foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. Ramirez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
We get a look there at his pitches by inning. He's at 81 now after that last pitch, so he should be good for a little while longer.
Tyler Flowers will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. And that's in there for strike 1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up for wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this, with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
2 out, nobody on. Another 0-2 home. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
A classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's what he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
Here's another 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Xander Bogaerts will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Thinks he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Here's the first offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off at half.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his third hit in 4 trips, all of them singles. He's been a tough out all game long.
David Ortiz will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at this 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. First pitch on the way. Swung on and grounded foul. As a look, now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 494 for his career. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
And you know, the only way you're going to tie this guy up on the inner half is if you go up and in. If you leave it belt high, he can handle that pitch, and he handled that one all right.
Jake Petrichka will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Standing in now, Travis Shaw, chopper foul. The pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that's a base hit.
Whoa, that's what you call chuck and duck right there. This ball's going to come screaming right back at him. He doesn't have any time to get the glove up, and it gets safely on into center field.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Chopped out is short. Can they get 2? And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Brock Holt will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Earl gets him, 2 down. Rusney Castillo will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now the first pitch. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you've got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 6 and the White Sox nothing. Carlos Sanchez will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there. He's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long. And I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on. And that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. It's been free and easy the whole way through.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And he drops it. And this will go down as the lead 5, if you can see the exasperation on his face. Tyler Salgado will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike 1.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ballgame. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
Comes set, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 once more. Late on the fastball there as this one's skied out toward right. There to take it is Castillo when he makes the play for the first down. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. Adam Eaton will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ballgame.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far. They've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Ramirez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
That slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt, as you take a look there at what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Melky Cabrera will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Well, I'm no pitching coach, but I can see that shoulder starting to fly open a little. Oh, it's really on.
And a diving effort at center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Jose Abreu stand in to keep things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight. So they're going to make these final at-bats count.
And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 for the Sox in the inning on this RBI triple. 9th inning straight ahead. It's the Red Sox 6 and the White Sox 1. Nate Jones come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Hennigan will stride in, rounded out his last time through. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man support now to open the 9th.
Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. Some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch to start in that bat. And sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I got to swing at strikes, and I got to get my pitch. And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip.
Here's Mookie Betts. Oh, and a loud swing on this ball as it's soaring out to deep center field. And he'll make... Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in.
Well, you know, he does have a long way to go to get to this ball, but geez, once you get there, catch it. I think he's going to tell you that he should have caught that ball, and the official scorer, he's going to agree with him too. He's going to get smacked with an error.
Pablo Sandoval will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Now the pitch. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a foul ball, and it'll hold the
Oh.
Now another 0-2. And a bouncing ball, foul.
That's a shame. I was like a tenth of a second early. Oh, that would have been gone.
The next 0-2. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Eaton comes on now, and he has it one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Xander Bogaerts. We'll see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. First offering on the way. First pitch back in here. That's the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. There's a shot out to right center field. And this is going to get between Eaton and Garcia and make it all the way to the wall. And the runner is in from second. And he will score as well. Putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
Well, if you want to point fingers at who's to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. And the pitching, the batting, the defense, the execution. Just draw a line through this one. This one's been an absolute disaster.
Dan Jennings will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. David Ortiz will come up now and get another big RBI opportunity.
He's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
First pitch coming. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
And this is on the ground toward the hole. Look at the spin. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Travis Shaw will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Just a perfect swing right there. You'll see it. Head down, eyes right on the baseball all the way. Great extension. He just drives this thing into center field to score that runner for third.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Red Sox are out in front, 9-1. Adam LaRoche will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is pop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Tommy Lane will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like
Wrong
these
pitch.
outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. We need to guard against that.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. 2-2 one more time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. 3-2 one more time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Avisail Garcia
will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And a high strike there, 0-1. You have to say, they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
That's over, but low, it's a ball and a strike. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
I'd say he's making a pretty good impression since coming on. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts to start the inning.
Gordon Beckham will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Jonathan Arojo will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow by guys when you need to.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Shy Sox are down to their final strike.
Just too over-aggressive right now. They've got to dial this back a bit.
Now the 1-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Boy, another night and another victory. How much longer can they keep it up? I mean, this has been incredible to watch.
The Red Sox held on to beat the White Sox in real life 5-4. The White Sox made it interesting, scoring 2 runs in the bottom of the 9th. Question is, did Tozawa blow the game almost again? No, Maggi almost blew it. An inning, 3 hits, 2 runs, and 2 earned. Kelly got his 7th win of the year.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, David Ortiz. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Sturgeon. This has been a presentation of MLB
Really,
The
you
Show.
smell.
For more,
You
follow us on
stink.
Twitter at MLB
Winnie,
The
you
Show.
stink. All right, come on.
Red Sox win it 9-1.
Sit.
Good night from Chicago.
Winnie, sit. 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 All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. You know the drill. Share the videos. We'll see you next time here on MLB.